Hi everyone, welcome to Trends at 2. I'm Jessica Obrecki, your Marketing and Communications Manager, and today we're going to show you all of our new arrivals and some decorating tips on how to decorate for spring. I have Dawn and Sean here to show you all of our new stuff.
Hi guys! So spring is coming and so are our new arrivals. As well as you freshen up some of your space with some of these new items as well to brighten up your home for spring. When decorating, it's really nice to really pair some of your soft textiles together. So some of the new arrivals that we received in was our wildflowers pillow and runner. These are paired really well and really help to freshen up your space for a really nice spring look. And we're paired well with some of the wall art, which Don will show you a little bit later, as well as a nice tufted runner and pillow set as well. This really ties in with that nice modern look, which is fresh inside the catalog this year. Has a really nice detail that adds a little bit of texture to that pillow there. And last but not least, our static pillow and runner set. Once again, black and white, another option if you want to really freshen up your look with an entirely new look, which would be that modern look that you see in the catalog. Another way to really freshen up your space this spring as well is, of course, pillows. And don't be afraid of mixing prints and plaids together. It really helps to add depth to your overall look, as well as adding multiple pillows to a couch. Really here, it's nice and spacious. Honestly, for me, I love multiple pillows on my bed, on my couch, in my entryway. It really is nice and it's comfortable. Also for me, here we have the multiple pillows set with a nice like blue coastal feel, a nice plaid. I really love this because it has an additional dotted trim around the area for you. And then another nice spring plaid as well, given in those multiple colors there. And then last but not least, do not forget that these pillows are filled with an 18-inch or a 20-inch fill. Another way to really showcase your pillowcase in your home is without the fill at all, which we have showcased here. And this really helps to add a little bit of a design to a small end table or even an entryway in your home. Here we have it paired with our metal pieces. So we just got in this really lovely watering can. The fun thing about this is that it can be a sit-about, as I like to call it, or you can hang it. This is really nice in an entryway, a sunroom, patio, really nice as a functional or even a decorative piece. And then we also have our bucket with handle. I do want to note that when we got our shipment in, this item did come with more of a white finish, which really helps to bring a nice rustic feel to it and really helps to add if you're adding to your farmhouse look that you have inside your home. The good thing about it is, even though it has a white finish, it still pairs well with our other galvanized pieces in the line. So we have this paired with a nice floral cream look, and altogether really helps to pull a nice side end table look together. And then last but not least, on the soft textile side is also adding in spring. You can't forget about that as it comes to spring, adding these in with some of your items that you might already have on your couch or even your bed. This nice pillow set here, or even if you want to add some multiple colors, bringing in bright, bolder colors together. So I'm going to pass it on to Don, who's going to talk about our hard decor.
Hi everybody. So I'm going to talk about wall decor and all of the new arrivals that we have for the wall. I'm going to start with our LED prints. Wall decor, first of all, as a category, is probably one of our top categories. And we have some LED prints, we have some metal pieces, as well as some signs. And so our LED prints are really great sellers. They have a great function where they light up, so they add a little sparkle, especially as the day starts to draw to dim or a nighttime. You get a really nice glow. We have two new inserts, and these fit in the ultimate frames, but they also do have a hanger on the back, so you can use them separately. I love our Life is Good. It has a little spring bouquet with little dots of light coming through. Really beautiful piece. And as well, a little patriotic welcome to our home. It has the star and the American flag, and then a welcome light in the window. To continue, we have this beach. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but this beach sign, which has it's almost like either a morning or a sunset walk on the beach, and just a beautiful, almost a photographic look to it. And the sun here as it's setting or rising lights up and leads, just is a beautiful, beautiful warm glow. And then returning from last year, but was sold out, we have a flower truck, and this one again has the dotted lights all amongst all the florals. A great one for spring, for that country look. It's just really a cute piece. So we gotta pull these down. And then the next one we have is our rose garden trellis. This one is as if you were walking into a cottage garden. We have the lantern that lights up here, and then there are little lights. It might be hard to see, but there are little lights that are all amongst the roses. And then last but not least for our LEDs, and I'm going to take this one off so you can see it, is actually a calendar. And this is a calendar that has a magnetic, or 3 magnetic little squares. So it's a little different than a normal calendar, but you would choose your month. So this is February, it's Thursday, and the 27th. And so it'd be a great thing to get your kids involved, and they can change it every day. So a wonderful functional as well as decorative piece where the windows in the barn light up. So that's really a great piece too, and a new piece. Now, as you're doing wall decor, you can't forget about things besides prints. And we have 2 new wall grills, and I'm going to pull the brown one down so you can see. It comes in a mottled brown and then an antique white. These are great pieces if you're using prints or LEDs to extend the wall. So say you were going to do something over your sofa and your print was 26 by 26 or whatever size. You can use these, and I can show you here with this piece. You can use these, and one on each side. You can either overlap it, you can put it side by side, you can do it kind of framing where one's up, one down, but it extends the wall decor grouping. So a great accessory piece when you're using these. And like I said again, they come in the brown mottled finish and then an antique white. Okay, now over here we have some sentiments. Some of these are actually canvases and some of them are wood signs. What's nice about these is you can use these smaller pieces on smaller walls, whether you have a narrow wall and you can put them up and down from each other, or you can put them side by side. You can pair them with a print, and here I have the perfect one that I'll talk about a little later, but look how great this big print looks when you pair these. You can put these on both sides, you can put a wall grill on the other, and you have a really great wall grouping. So these sentiments make it happen, and today's the day. Two great little phrases that would be great to wake up to every morning. The next is, I think this size is about 18 by 18. So it's nice for a smaller wall, maybe above a chair or a desk. Do small things with great love, another great sentiment. And then 2 wooden signs. These are great for spring. A floral, our family is a work of heart. Little play on words there. And then bloom where you are planted. This would be great in a sunroom. It would be great outdoors, actually, if you have a porch. You can put it where you have potted plants, and it just would tie in really nice. Now on to some of our prints. Now some of our prints are printed, and then the others have hand accenting on them. And what that means, and I'm pulling this one here, this is our Windmill Breezes. Hand accenting means that it's printed, but then there are areas, and you can really feel, and maybe you can catch that on the camera, where they actually apply paint, and they apply it somewhat thick, so it looks like it was hand painted by an artist. And so this is our Windmill Breezes, a great new size that we have. It's a little more narrow and tall, so again, will fit in a lot of different spaces. Great for farmhouse style, as well as our new barn in the pasture. The white barn prints that we've had in the past always have been so successful, and I believe this is going to be as successful. A really great look. And really, if you've bought any of our barns in the past, you can really start and create a collection of them and really put these all over your wall for that farmhouse look. Now in the catalog, Sean was talking about some of our modern textiles, and we have a beautiful landscape print here that also is in that modern look. You can see the texture of the hand painting on here. Beautiful shades of grays, a little bit of pink in here, but it's a nice soft modern look. It's not hard edged by any means. And then we can't forget about spring. Sean talked about spring in the pillows, and we have 3 prints here that I'm going to show you. This one in particular is an indoor-outdoor print. What's great about that, it doesn't have hand accenting on it, but the canvas itself is a weatherproof canvas. And I'm going to show you the back. It does have the frame, which is a PVC frame, so it can get weathered, rained on, and it will be perfectly fine indoors or out. Also great for a bathroom, you know, where you have a lot of steam. And then the last 2 that I wanted to talk about are for spring, a beautiful pink. You can really see the hand accenting on this one with the pinks and the whites dabbed on just to look like flowers. Beautiful pink bouquet here. And this one is probably my favorite, which is the navy with the white flowers. Really some great pieces that we have. So I know you're probably wondering, how do I get all these great pieces and all these new arrivals? And what I have to say to you is contact your representative. She'll be able to hook you up with some great deals on here, especially if you wanted to host a show. If you don't have a representative, you can private message us and we will be able to hook you up with a rep that would be happy to either sell you some product or, like I said, host a show, and it would be fantastic and for your benefit. If you loved everything that you see here and you really couldn't afford it all, my advice to you would be give us a try and sign up and become a representative, because you can not only decorate your home, but you can earn money at the same time. So I hope that you enjoyed all of our trends today at 2, and we will be back next week with something special for you. Bye-bye.